Alright. Hello. Welcome to a very late starting Warden session. Apologies. Let me quickly swap over here. Alrighty. There we go. Things seems to be looking good now. I noticed that there was a brief cutoff at the very start of stream. But hopefully that shouldn't persist. I think we should be good. Alrighty, so we are about an hour and a half late. Apologies for that. This ended up being unexpectedly busy.
Winter Wonderland and Leafside. They're singing Christmas songs in summer.
It's Christmas in July. Alrighty, so yes, we should be good there. So hello, good to see you, bird. Warden. Indeed. So, I believe with all that set, we can go ahead and invisible. Then I am actually not sure where to start right now. Whoa, big old lag spike. Let's give that a second. Goodness, okay. Also forgot to turn off nameplates. Goodness. It is chugging today. There must be a lot of people in. Also, last session, we ended off going on a trip with Amelia, Blake, Sean Quill. Actually, I think that was it. Just those three and then me. We went on a trip to the north here, out through the Azure Mazoa to go visit a nearby camp that had a bunch of refugees from Krakensberry, which is where Amelia comes from. So I should have come back with the group, but I'm late, so I guess for the moment we could probably just say I already made it back to the house and then just took like a power nap, because I think we were up through the night to do all the marching back and forth, or I guess riding more accurately. There was a neat little, like, brief text RP thing over the week to go over the whole thing. We found a attacked wagon that seemed to be a few days old by the time that we got to it. And in that wagon was a pendant that had, like, a symbol of one of the Defleo gods. I believe it was the Lady of Sloth. And then also a small Defleo, like, child's doll. And we ended up grabbing both. And then once we made it to the place, which was a refugee site that was set up at someone's mansion. There's like a local noble a few hours north of Leafside, I believe, that they were staying at. And whilst we were there, we came across a small Defleo child that had a missing father. And the pendant apparently belonged to her father, and the doll to her, so we gave them both to her. And it seems like the father is being held at the fort that we are going to be doing the mission for next session. So hopefully he should be one of the people that we can rescue through all the things, so we shall see. But in the meantime, we'll just say, like I said before, that we were taking a power nap to get some sleep in the morning. And I assume Ayla will probably be, like, up and about somewhere. Shall see. But either way, apologies once again for being so egregiously late, but we still have a good few hours of session that we can get in. So, without further ado, let me double check my tracking here. Seems to be good so far. I'm not plugged in yet. Hopefully, good tracking keeps up. We shall see. Alrighty. Let's see what the day has in store. I know for one thing... Oh yes, the other factor, real quick before we get out there, was we ended last session by finding out about a dark magic rune that's on the back of Ayla's neck that we need to take care of. we got more details in the week of how to take care of it, but hopefully sometime in the next few weeks. It's probably going to be after the break, which, by the way, just to reiterate, after next session with the mission, there's going to be a 2-week break for Wardens. So hopefully after the break is done, we'll be able to start sifting through the clues we have and try and take care of that rune. Seems like its main purpose is to, like, seal memories away. Righty.
Hello, someone running behind me.
Suppose today is the last day of preparations, which we're already pretty well equipped for the mission.
The town gets sketchier by the day. I swear, I don't know what it is.
Oh, she is extremely sketchy. Like,
Oh. There's Gwyn. I was hoping to find him. Good day, Gwyn.
Hello. How are you today?
I suppose I'm doing well enough. Have you seen Ayla about?
I have not. No, I haven't seen her today.
Well, with that question aside, I did have something I was curious to ask you if you're interested. I've been
Sure.
working on a little something with my magic, and I was curious if you'd be interested in doing some sort of light sparring today.
Sure. How about later on today?
I believe so. Later on should work.
Sounds good.
Perfect. I think I could learn a thing or two from some of your skill sets.
We'll see. I'll do my best.
Indeed. I suppose I'd better go catch up with the rest of the crew, see how the day's going.
Fair enough. Take care.
You as well. See you later.
See you.
Yeah, because we still have 1 day left of our training for the ability to magically coat our weapons with light magic. And Gwyn has a similar ability, and out of character, it was Liquid that gave me the idea for it, so I was hoping to get some fun training in with him. The only issue is that it's not on model yet. Because I think that we were reaching near the limit of everything that can be on the social model, so I believe Mez was whipping together a combat model. Because we already have quite a few tricks up our sleeve. Curious where Kai, Kix, Ayla, Buson all are. Should also catch up with Amelia, Blake, and Jean Quill. What is this? Oh, there's Blake. Does this have to do with Dusan? Or just spirits in general? What the?
Can I at least walk on my own?
yeah, no, I feel really nice. I feel empowered now, you know? I'm dropping it. A little bit high,
Nice, well.
empowered, and nice.
Well, that was something.
What's all the procession for?
And then I got imbued with the light. It was warm. It's like a good day in Asner.
Hmm. A massive crowd. So there's the ember root growing.
Say the name.
Oh, there's Kai.
Lorenda! At the same time. Right. And also, from the amount of light magic that was coming out of that, I don't want to get near anything that's happening right now.
Oh,
Hello, hello. What's with the crowd?
Shit's going down, man. First it went
Hello
from
there.
like treasure hunt, and now it's like a full-on adventure.
We found numbers.
Treasure hunt.
We found runes, I mean, in the bathroom. They said IXI, VVIXI, for a good time call. And I found them when I was practicing being a toilet. But we
You what?
activated them. Yeah, you better be careful where you sit. Anyways,
Alright. So, treasure hunt then.
Yeah.
Do they know exactly what treasure they're going after?
I don't know. We'll see
The
what
water
happens.
begins to bubble, and several of the stones begin to light and glow. Each one of the stones representing
What is going on?
dark, light, clay, lightning, magma, ice, water, fire, and earth.
I'm gonna pick up a light one. Rabbit shit. I'll pick up a lightning one. I have a rabbit ice one. There was a fire. I got the ice. Okay, you got it, man. Sorry. I'll do this way. I don't know. Hey, what?
Do they have any idea who put this whole hunt together?
They found something, and it turned into this.
Fair enough, I guess.
Yeah.
Has Kix been out and about today?
No, I haven't seen his footsteps in a while, so.
Hmm.
No, okay, this town's made me cynical. This town's made me so fucking cynical now. I've just been pulling out my shield at every turn here, just so that in case it explodes. I want to see, like, maybe that's like the thing here, that both of them is like power both of them at the same time. How about everyone with crystals get a little bit into the water so we know who everyone has the crystals? There we go. Water.
I have clay. Do you have a... We need black clay.
Hmm.
Oh, here's this. Get it. And Lipton has water. Oh, God. Just try.
Mm.
Oh dear, oh dear.
I'm gonna take a couple steps back. Yeah, this just feels like. Did somebody hit clay? Yes. Oh, yeah, someone got clay. They have ice.
Yeah, like Sanders. Like cities.
This is just like a great summoning or something. So it feels like they're all like having their it's like that one time I met I thought it was a nice, cool, like chill group that just like a support group, but it turned out to be a cult. Like this sort of reminds me of that cult.
I would not be surprised.
They were like, "Come, Kai, go into the waters and float. You'll feel blessed by our Lord." I'm like, "What?" And then I left. I was just like, "I'm good."
Imagine this just ends up summoning a 50-foot angry elemental.
get it.
Of course you would.
I can use the rest of the bombs that I haven't used in a while.
Speaking of which, are we fully prepared for tomorrow?
Yeah. We got the ouchie bombs, we got regular bombs, I got a bunch of
Ouchie
stunning
bombs? Those the ones with the extra effect we did.
yeah.
Righty. I need to make double sure to remember to pack my gas mask tomorrow.
What I love with magic. I can just ball of air on my face.
Not all of us are so lucky.
I tried making a incendiary bomb today.
Hmm.
They went all lackluster. It failed. I need more materials.
I'm not surprised. You have been making a lot of things.
Well, it's good to be prepared.
For the town. I mean, they like said it in
I mean, there's probably more of the rocks down there, unless they all went away at the same time.
I did successfully make a fuse that is slow and fast now.
Oh, that could be very useful.
Yes, deeply.
Mm-hmm. And plan time explosions. It took about like a minute and a half for the wick to explode. But it didn't do much because I failed on the bomb part. But the lighting portion, great for timing. You can make it shorter and shorter.
Very true.
That everyone's second day in town is insane. It's always the second day.
No, I think my first day in town. Fuck you. Oh, what was your first day? Egg. Yeah, probably.
It really reminds me of the time in my old town where there was a Easter egg hunt, running around finding little clues for little eggs.
Oh, yeah.
And the one time my dad did an escape room night, he went a little overboard. I made some of the traps too realistic.
I was just waiting for you to say it. How many of them involved actual weapons?
Only the drop trap.
Of course it did.
I spiraled something. I must finish my duties as a minion.
Very well.
Okay.
In town, he was rescued from the fucking Chimera cult, so like, a little crazy.
My first week I went to Sooner and then watched the city die.
So do they just have a bunch of different types of mana crystals now, or what's happening? Actually,
I
this
suppose.
moves again. Also, there was this fish near the dock that started melting stone, glass, but it didn't melt
What?
metal. Yeah, didn't melt metal, so we picked it in a cauldron, and it's in the crafting guild. I took a sample.
That sounds incredibly
Useful
useful.
for yeah, it will be useful for other stuff.
Hello, Amelia?
I was thinking making some sort of lining, so that when we pour, and if depending how thick the wall is, we can weaken it with the acid, and then have a small precise charge to blow the rest of the way, and like have like a force entry.
That sounds like a very sensible idea.
Yeah, because if we weaken the stone first and then explode it, then we can enter any place we're trying to get into.
Exactly. I would guess that we probably don't have the materials or time to figure that out and to be ready by tomorrow, but for the future, very useful.
Yeah. If only that fish came yesterday, then I would have at least made the explosive part.
True.
And also mess with the acid. I can make the acid stronger to make the burn thing fast. Burn time, but
Do
I
let
don't
me
wanna
know the
milk
next time.
apothecary just
Do let me know the next time you experiment with it. I'd be very curious.
Sure.
Anything else remarkable for the day?
Other than the acid fish, this whole stuff was happening. I kind of like the second part of it because one of the trash cans near the one of the boards started like shooting out gas. It wasn't harmful. It just smelled like lavender.
Why would someone put a lavender trap on a trash can?
I don't know. It had the dark rune on it, and then they went towards the apothecary. Even more lavender happened, and there was like a little false brick, and then inside the false brick was like more dark runes and a lightning rune. They followed that to the graveyard, and then they found another rune on a grave that was all iced up, and then after that it led us here, and now we have a bunch of mana crystals, I guess.
Sounds like some sort of trickery.
Now that's what the grave said. It was a trickster wizard, a wizard who'd like to play tricks. I think it was Lascivious or something.
Lascivious?
I don't know. Lascivious something. La or da. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at the runes that were like coming out of the thing itself. I was like, ooh,
I
interesting.
don't blame you.
I mean, at that point, the scientist took over me, so I was just like looking at all the runes. I don't know much about runes, but I wrote them down. Maybe you can look at them.
Sure. Mr. Arvis,
Oh, I could go.
Yeah.
anything on the docket for today?
Not a minute. I'm just trying to fix some stuff out at the minute.
No worries.
Yeah, I can show you the area where they found the little compartment.
Sure,
I think the
why
runes are
not?
still there.
Seems like they're mostly busy anyway. Unless this is the next step in the hunt. It's up to you if you want to keep
Maybe.
following them.
Although,
You seem like a bunch of excited children right now.
That's a pretty apt description.
yeah. Where are they heading? If my controller would let me stop sliding everywhere.
I had to guess, it looked like towards the cave or the beach.
It sounded like they were looking for a fireman crystal for some reason.
That would be the beach. All seems very concerning.
What is... Do you have any idea what is happening? Because I am lost.
I think Kai would have a better idea.
Okay, well, first they found something apparently somewhere. It led to a dark rune near a trash can that did the whole smoke thing. And then I went to the side of the apothecary with a false brick that had other vials of stuff, mainly lavender. Speckle took most of it. It was lined with dark ruin and a lightning rune in the back, and then it led to the grave site, which also had another ruin that lit up and then made a giant circle with more runes, and then led here, and then they did the whole chanty
Ooh,
thing,
rupture.
and then now they're going that way.
Okay.
Oh
Yeah.
dear, oh
Thank you
dear.
for probably saying that again when you've already said that a few times.
Oh, so only twice. If you want to look at the ruins, you're free to look at the side of the apothecary. I can show you where it is.
It's
You're
alright at the
interested.
moment. I can have a look later. I do not want to pull you away. Apologies for interrupting your conversation.
Not at all.
You're fine. That was literally what I was gonna show him. That was the next thing we're gonna do.
Understandable.
Yeah, so if you want to see it, come.
Alright.
I kind of put stuff in there, but now it's not really a secret compartment. It's just a compartment that some people know about.
A semi-secret compartment.
I might just put a potion in there, and then see if someone drinks it. Not gonna do anything. We'll just.
I
taste
guarantee
sweet,
you, if
and
you
we'll
put a
have
note on it that says "drink me," and someone will.
No, you have to put one on that says "do not drink," and then they will drink it.
That's true.
Oh, I'm gonna do that. It's just gonna be a sour tequila. And they're gonna think it's gonna do something to them.
Either that or just
Do not
brew something that makes them glow so they're easy to see that they take your thick drinks.
Like, this is why you don't steal, folks. You'll start glowing for no reason. Yeah, chill / crazy J.
Oh, just I do not believe we have met. Dagob, pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Aballister Sterling, at your service.
Pleasure to meet you. Should we continue?
Of course.
Talk.
A warbling, whining noise emits from the direction of the graveyard.
Did you hear that?
What was? Yes, I heard that
It's
too.
low and constant,
What the?
like a tongue that's been wrung and will not be unwrung.
That seems
A
concerning.
constant whine.
Yes.
Hmm.
Don't tell me that ruin is playing up. It shouldn't be doing anything. Should have only made it light. Why would it be making noise now? It is odd.
It was kind of making noise before.
Hmm.
Well, it's making noise still. We can hear it.
It makes you feel refreshed too.
Makes you feel refreshed. Hmm.
The whining gets louder, and it's not unpleasant. It feels a little bit relaxing.
What on earth?
These are the other runes I was talking about that I was going to show you that I wrote down. But
Do we know who made
it's the
this
same.
one?
Notice these ones. They look like it was just runes that make a light effect. Excuse me, make a light show up. But this is.
As you cross over into the center, you feel humid and warm, as if walking into a sauna.
This isn't bad actually. This feels a bit more like home. If right.
The effect of the warm air, moist, as well as the ringing noise, relaxes you. You feel your muscles begin to unwind.
Okay, yeah, this is nice. I can see what they were saying.
Well, it might be nice, but why is it in the graveyard?
On
don't
the
know.
gravestone, you don't see letters anymore. Instead, you see circular sockets as if a medallion would fit inside. 10
Which
of
one?
them.
This one?
On each of them is drawn a rune, Not carved, just drawn as if a label. One for dark, light, clay, lightning, magma, ice, water, fire, earth, wind.
What the... It looked like they were holding like medallion things. They might fit here.
Did they take it from this location?
I'd assume they grabbed him from the pond.
Yeah.
Right. I suppose we probably should let them know.
Yes, if you could find them.
Well, might as well.
I'm looking at this. It looks like
Now, why exactly would they arrange all this? And on that particular grave, too. Probably should have looked at whose name it was. I think Elusive also said that there was no more text, it was just the slots. If they're still in this area. They could be in the mines, but I don't believe they would be. Good day there, pardon me.
Holy shit, you said you
Sorry. What? What?
If you agree. Oh, Tugga, is this what I think it is?
Alright, they seem to know what's going on with it. Now, where would that group have gone off to? They could be back in town, or they could be this way. Probably better just to keep an eye on town, because they'll probably end up coming back anyway. I think that was part of the group.
Well, now I got a light medallion thing.
Before you go,
Was there? Is Sterling?
was there a whole bunch of pendants gotten somewhere?
Yeah, a lot of people have one.
It appears that there's sockets that have appeared on one of the graves.
I'm gonna grab.
I have one! I have one! Look it! Do you want to hold it?
Sure.
It's magma. If you don't have a magma affinity. It feels like you have a magma affinity, and it feels bad.
All right, you should take that back.
Okay. Where'd my wizard go? He's supposed to turn me into a kite.
Right there. You should probably let him
There
know
he
about
is.
the socket on the grave.
Yes, and I told him that after I'm turned into a kite, I gotta go.
Something just happened on the horizon.
Yeah,